The black dog is a supernatural, spectral, or demonic entity originating from English folklore that has also been seen throughout Europe and the Americas. It is usually unnaturally large with glowing red or yellow eyes, is often connected with the devil as an English incarnation of the hellhound, and is sometimes an omen of death. It is sometimes associated with electrical storms such as Black Shuck's appearance at Bungay, Suffolk, and also with crossroads barrows as a type of fairy hound, places of execution, and ancient pathways. Black dogs are generally regarded as sinister or malevolent, and a few such as the barghest and shuck are said to be directly harmful. Some black dogs, however, such as the Gert dog in Somerset, are said to behave benevolently as guardian black dogs, guiding travelers at night onto the right path, or protecting them from danger. The black dog is a recognized folkloric motif, but the origins of the black dog are difficult to discern. It is uncertain whether the creature originated in the Celtic or Germanic elements of British culture. Throughout European mythology, dogs have been associated with death. Examples of this are the Cwn and Wn Welsh, Garmar Norse, and Cerberus Greek, all of whom were in some way guardians of the underworld. This association seems to be due to the scavenging habits of dogs. It is possible that the black dog is a survival of these beliefs. A man who lived in a village near Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire would go each morning and night to milk his cows in a distant field. One night on his way there he encountered a sinister black dog, and every night thereafter until he brought a friend along with him. When the dog appeared again, he attacked it using the yoke of his milk pails as a weapon, but when he did so the dog vanished and the man fell senseless to the ground. He was carried home alive but remained speechless and paralytic for the rest of his life. The black dog of Preston is said to be a guardian of the city gates, appearing when danger threatens the town. 56. It is a headless boggart, who could howl nevertheless and whose howl meant death, as also did its lying down upon a doorstep to someone who dwelt within that special house. Though English black dog folklore has spread to other parts of the British Isles. In Scotland, the muckle black tyke is a black dog that presides at the witches' sabbath and is supposed to be the devil himself, whilst near the village of Merthley is a standing stone, and it is said that the person brave enough to move it will find a chest guarded by a black dog. The earliest known report of a black dog was in France in AD 856, when one was said to materialize in a church, even though the doors were shut. The church grew dark as it padded up and down the aisle, as if looking for someone. The dog then vanished as suddenly as it had appeared. On mainland Normandy, the Rongadus wanders the streets of Bayeux on winter nights as a phantom dog, kneeling on bones and dragging chains along with it. Oud Rodoge, an old red eyes, or the beast of Flanders, was a spirit reported in Flanders, Belgium in the 18th century who would take the form of a large black dog with fiery red eyes. In Wallonia, the southern region of Belgium, folk tales mentioned the Tietjen chained hound in Walloon, a hellish dog bound with a long chain, that was thought to roam in the fields at night. In Germany and the Czech lands, it was said that the devil would appear in the form of a large black dog. According to Catholic legend, a black dog attempted to steal Italian mystic Benedetta Carlini when she was a child in the 17th century, but her screams frightened him away. By the time her mother arrived, the dog had disappeared, and Benedetta and her parents interpreted this incident as the work of a devil disguised as an animal. The legend has been referenced many times in popular culture. One of the most famous ghostly black dogs in fiction appears in Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Hound of the Baskervilles, where a large dog-like creature haunts a family estate. Sherlock Holmes is brought in to determine if the dog is in fact real or supernatural. This story makes use of folk tales where black dogs symbolize death. Citation needed. Another famous ghostly black dog may be found in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. The grim, a giant spectral dog that haunts churchyards, is the worst omen of death, according to Harry Potter's divination teacher, Professor Trelawney. Another reference to the legend can be found in the same book, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Padfoot being the nickname of Sirius Black, an animagus who can turn into a large black dog, and mistaken as the Grim by Harry. English rock band Led Zeppelin's song Black Dog is loosely inspired by the trope of the black dog, incidentally, as well as a reference to a nameless black Labrador retriever that wandered around the Headley Grange studios during recording.